time and resource cost of re-education. Please continue to serve the Panopticon.
Congratulations on making it to Code 3. I hear it wasn't easy. Don't worry, she's safe. And I've pulled some strings so she'll stay that way. I called in a favor from my boss, and was able to wipe all trace of her from Utopedia. All the confusion and chaos caused by the Retribution was the perfect cover for a little disappearing act. I'm afraid not. I had to make sure she didn't attract any unwanted attention from the authorities, you see. So I doctored the database and had her registered as a sinner. Sinners without records are 10 a penny after all. Ideally, I'd like to have given her citizen status, of course, but that would have been a whole lot tougher and a whole lot riskier. Sure, I'll get her for you. Wait right here.
Thank you for what you did for me. My name is Beatrice. Yes, I feel so much better. Everyone here has been so kind to me.
Ah, yes. I've been meaning to ask myself, but I wanted to wait until you were feeling better. Just who are you?
I am from on high.
Man, I told you so.
I am searching for my father. My parents always vehemently opposed the idea of exploiting surface dwellers for our own ends. For this, they were ostracized and persecuted. Then, 11 years ago, my mother died. And not long afterward, my father descended to the realm below. He disappeared without saying a word. It was so sudden. His detractors circulated all manner of rumors that grief had driven him mad, that he had been seduced by a young woman and lured away from his home on high. But I knew that none of them were true. For years, I searched for the truth. Then, recently, I discovered that he had alighted somewhere near this Panopticon, and I descended in the hope of finding him. But no sooner had I alighted myself than I was surrounded and taken captive. Since then, I have been there, in the room where you found me. I only wish I knew. They conducted all manner of tests on me. It seemed they were performing some kind of research.
This doesn't make any sense. Don't tell anyone I told you this, but it's not that unusual to find people from on high down here.
You're kidding me.
No, it's true, which makes me wonder why the authorities would go to all the trouble of running tests on
And just what do you worms think you're doing? A likely story. Now listen up, I'll keep this brief. As you are no doubt aware, our Panopticon suffered severe damage during the recent Retribution. It is your duty as sinners to assist with cleanup operations. I've issued and assigned you one. I suggest you sign up for it right away. You can hear. Congratulations. If you want to find out more, you can do it on your own time. Wait, you. Why don't I know your face? Beatrice Lilium Anastasi. Code 3 Sinner. You'll do. You're going too.
But...
No ifs or buts. I want to see you miserable worms out there helping to rebuild our Panopticon. Dismissed.
Shaz! What are we gonna do? We can't take her on an op with us. It's way too dangerous.
Do not worry on my behalf. I will be fine, I promise. I participated in military training back home. I cannot expect special treatment. Were I to disobey a direct order, I could get you all into serious trouble.
She's not wrong there. The last thing we need is for Natalia to smell a rat. You'll need to sign up for this operation. and Beatrice will need to join you.
Hey, you seem to be forgetting something. She's got the dream team to back her up. If things get hairy, just holler, okay? Your knights in shining armor will come a-running.
Well, good luck.
This is it. My first operation. That's ever so kind of you. I am sure you're right, but I am a little nervous nonetheless. Oh, well, I am not sure there is much to tell. Let me see. I used to work as an engineer. I was responsible for abductor maintenance. There is nothing in the world I love more than tinkering with willow mechanisms. Truly, I could talk about them all day. Imagine my surprise when I learned that accessories were based on the very same technology. And to think that now I have an accessory of my very own to love, and care for, and tinker with, why, I can hardly contain my excitement. Oh, yes! Nothing makes me happier in the whole world! I mean, even thinking about the simple elegance of how the Killarney astronaut field is converted into...
Oh, Shaz! Would you look at that? We're here already. Guess we'll have to save the nerd talk for another time. Let's roll.
I'll try.
Orders are to destroy designated targets. Target detected. Target must be eliminated within time limit. Eliminate targets within an time frame.
Here we go.
Hostile forces detected. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Enemy reinforcements inbound.
Oh my. What a beautiful sight.
Huh? What'd you say?
Engaging enemy. No way.
No hold bar!
But her wheel engine is damaged. Coming in.
Element effect accumulation of 40%. Comrade engagement effect to track down. Assistance recommended. An enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Element effect accumulation at 40%.
No hold bar!
Element effect accumulation at 80%. Raising detected an enemy abductor. Advise immediate full frontal assault. My summoning effect accumulation at 80%. Caution, Wular, health scan initiated. Advise treatment of injuries. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate blood until assault. Electrical shock. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault.
Not bad. Can't lose.
I knew you could do it.
And so it goes.
This is all thanks to you. Another step forward. Perhaps we shall find out one day.
Operation successful. Calling OPS post-engagement report. Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
So you completed the operation. Good. Now that you're familiar with cleanup operations, it would be a shame to stop at one. Oh, I've been asked to inform you that your performance in the battle against the abductor from on high did not go unnoticed by the authorities. Now you just need to prove that it wasn't a fluke. You can check the details of the latest operation in the contributions directory. Dismissed.
Message received from Sinner Beatrice Lilium on Ostasi. Subject requests rendezvous on Citizens Promenade. An exit permit is required in order to leave the containment cell. Sole purpose of Sinner exists. Please continue to serve the Panopticon.
Hey, we heard you made it to the next code level too. Nice work. But you mustn't get complacent. According to official statistics, sinners are most likely to lose their lives immediately after passing a code exam.
You're the one who shouldn't get complacent, Hal. Every time something unexpected happens, you go completely to pieces.
Don't worry about me. I've factored all my personality traits into my calculations.
Yes, we did. We just got the results.
I don't know why you're so pleased. I mean, we were lucky we got through that operation in one piece.
What do you mean? My strategy worked. I acted as a decoy, like we discussed.
I never agreed to that! What sort of man gets his sister to draw enemy fire? No. I said that I wanted to be the hero. I wanted everyone to shoot at me. It's not fair.
Not fair? Ugh, whatever. There's no getting through to you sometimes.
This operation is gonna be a piece of cake. Let's get her done and hit the fueling station for some cold ones.
This is really rather fun.
What are you getting so worked up about? Ain't nothing exciting about a milk run like this.
No, it is not the operation. It is the feeling. The sense that we are all in this together. I don't believe I have ever experienced it before.
Feeling the love, huh? Can't blame you. Come on, Dream Team, let's kick some shaz.
I'll try.
Citizen presence in abductor pod confirmed. Citizen presence in abductor pod detected. Abductor detected. Captured resources must be reclaimed. Citizens are to be reclaimed and delivered to resource reclamation units.
Do this!
I have to do this.
Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage. Abductor pod destroyed. Secure citizen. Citizen liberated. Delivered to resource reclamation unit. Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction. Resource reclamation units now operational. Citizens successfully reclaimed the Allied forces. Three more citizen reclamations required in order to meet quota.
I'm being pursued.
Element effect accumulation at 40%. Caution, will all levels critical. Storing functionality at risk. Ice element effect accumulation at 80%. Freezing detected in enemy abductor. Ammunition depleted. Locate ammo boxes. Comrade engaged in abductor dragdown. Assistance recommended. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Effective pod destroyed. Secure enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction. Citizens secure. Citizens successfully reclaimed the Allied forces. Two more citizen reclamations required in order to meet quota. Additional citizen signals detected. Secure and extract. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate backline to assault. Design was successful. Please return to your duties. Element effect accumulation at 80%. Fire detected an enemy abductor. What? Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
Get up, fool!
Condition, green. Resuming combat. Destroyed. Secure citizen. Citizen liberated. Delivered to resource reclamation unit.
I'll never make it, no!
Initiating citizen extraction protocol. Sinners are required to escort citizens to Auroras for extraction. Initiating citizen extraction. Citizens successfully reclaimed the Allied forces. Operation
so it goes.
successful. Filing OTS post-engagement report. Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
You lot been out on cleanup duty too? Hope you had as much fun as we did. Huh? Is this her? The girl you sinners were so keen to risk your necks for.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Likewise. The name's Uwe, and this deadbeat here is Carlos. If there's anything we can do for you, just say the word. Oh, and don't worry. I'll leave it to folks more important than me to worry about who you are and where you came from. There's a hell of a lot still to be done, but that's always the way with retributions. What can you do?
Listen, you idiots might not be bothered about where this girl came from, but I sure as hell am. She was being held in the cell garden, right? Under some kind of ridiculously tight security. Did you geniuses stop to think for a second that there might be a very good reason for that?
I am not a bad person. I merely... No. It is better that they know. I am from on high.
So, that's it, huh?
And? Huh? Why should I be surprised?
Huh? What do you mean?
Refugees from on high are 10 a penny down here. Although it's pretty rare to have one confess to the fact.
True. Ain't often one of them comes right out with it like that.
Well, I don't see a horde of OPS goons rushing to arrest you for your little indiscretion. You must be stretched to the limit, I suppose. That's good to know.
You're right. I shouldn't I? I actually came here to search for my father. I understand that he alighted somewhere close to this panopticon. But as soon as I myself alighted, I was apprehended and... well, you know the rest.
What's your father's name?
Cesare. Have you ever heard of someone by that name?
Cesare, you say? Nope. Can't help you, I'm afraid.
Me neither. I don't have much of a memory for boring trivia.
I see.
Let me see what I can do. I know a couple of guys whose idea of fun is to go rummaging through dusty databases.
Really? You would do that for me?
Who knows, I might even help out too, but don't hold your breath.
Thank you so much!
Now, unless I'm mistaken, you sinners have had a long day. That operation must have taken it out of you. You should head back to your cells and hit the hay.
Cesare. Where have I heard that name before? Yes. He was the one who wanted to bring about the Great Transformation. But then... No, I won't say too much. After all, you might just get the chance to meet him one of these days.
Good morning. Vital signs have normalized. Condition adequate. Message received from Sinners Nashes Leo Brunel and Beatrice Lilium on Ostasi. Subjects request rendezvous on Citizens Promenade. An exit permit is required in order to leave the containment cell. Contribution to the Panopticon Ithiel. Please continue to serve the Panopticon.
Yo there, my friend. Bea here was just asking if I could give her my trademark tour of the Warren.
I still have so much to learn, so I thought I should take the opportunity while we had a few moments to spare.
Can't fault your enthusiasm, sinners, but you'll have to save this sightseeing for another day. Someone needs a favor.
Hello there. I've got an operation I need you to do.
No, not this time. We've had reports of hostile units snooping around our con. Looks like Harai are up to no good again.
Yeah, we're seeing more and more of this kind of thing, and I don't like it one bit.
Yep, they ain't stupid. They know we got our hands full dealing with the fallout from Retribution. I got another operation I need to take care of, so I need you to handle this one for me. They've been forging alliances with their cons and getting them to do their dirty work. That's why we've been tangling with Magallanica so much lately.
Damn right you will. You're sinners, and that means your job is to fight and die when I tell you to.
Whatever else you're doing, you're gonna have to leave it till you get back.
The life of a sinner is a hard one indeed.
All right, you got your orders. Get yourself together and prepare to move out.
May I ask a question? Why do the Panopticons fight among themselves?
Oh, duh. It's about survival, stupid. We all need resources, but there just ain't enough to go around. So we gotta fight for what's ours.
I see. I would so love for all of these wonderful machines to be engaged in something other than mindless warfare. Tell me, why do you fight? I see. That makes sense, I suppose. Thank you. I feel more at ease now with what I must do.
Glad to hear it. Now let's get this op out of the way so I can give you the grand tour of the Warren.
I'll try.
Orders are to suppress enemy forces. Eliminate hostile sinners until sustainability is depleted. Be aware that accessory kills will not contribute to sustainability depletion. Eliminate enemy sinners and repel enemy forces. Neutralize enemy forces with automatic gun frames.
I have to do this.
Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage.
Here we go!
Ammunition depleted. Locate ammo boxes. Sustainability of enemy forces reduced to 50%. Sustainability of enemy forces at critical level. Operation successful. Filing your TS post-engagement reports.
Off my list, as expected.
Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points. Contribution logged. Message received from Cinemash's Leah Bruno. Subject requests rendezvous in the Warren. An exit permit is required in order to leave the containment cell. Cessation of unproductive act. Permit granted. Cessation of unproductive. Please continue to serve the Panopticon.
There you are. I thought you were gonna bail on me. Come on, let's show Bea the sights.
This is so exciting.
Okay, let's take it from the top. First up, my own personal favorite, the fabulous fueling station. Welcome to our little slice of paradise. The food here is the Shaz.
New face, huh? And a pretty one at that. You don't look like no sinner I ever saw, girlie.
Beatrice Anastasi. Very pleased to make your acquaintance, sir.
Sir, indeed. Now that's what I call manners. You're welcome here anytime, lass. Why, me homemade ice cream, of course. Made with the best ingredients known to man.
Ice cream?
Never tried it? Well, it's your lucky day. New faces get a portion free. Ha ha! Make sure your customer always leaves happier than he came in. That's my motto. The poor so-and-so might have had a tough day. Messed up an op, had an extra year or two slapped on their sentence. Ooh, you name it. It's my job to fill them up with fine drink and finer fiddles. Pat him on the back nice and Grayson-like. Send him out to contribute another day. If you ever find yourself in deep water, you can always be sure of a reassuring wallop fit to knock your socks off.
Thank you. I'll remember that.
You'll always find a warm welcome here.
Next up, it's the one and only Zaka. And here we are. Whatever you're in the market for, it's probably in here somewhere. Just be warned, you don't want to get on the wrong side of the guy who runs the place.
I can hear you, you know. What sort of introduction is that?
Hello. Very pleased to make your acquaintance, sir.
Now, there's someone with real manners. Just don't go thinking you can butter me up and get yourself a discount. Everything, of course. You think I'd stock anything that wasn't vital to you sinners' survival? The nerve!
You are proud of your craft, I see. I feel very much the same way.
This girl's smart, I'm telling you. Way too smart to be a damn sinner. If it ain't the very, very best, it ain't worth putting on the shelf. That's my guiding principle. Feel free to pop in whenever you like and sample some of my exclusive stock.
Do you sell abductors?
Abductors? Hey, Matthias, where'd you find this girl? Outer space? Bye for now. Check in again soon. We're always adding new items to the lineup.
Come on, let's head back outside. Well, that's the basic tour pretty much done. It's quite a place, right?
Thank you so much. I really learned a lot.
Hey, if you're giving guided tours of the con now, surely you can't leave out the most important place of all. Got it in one.
You mean the place where I was imprisoned?
Well, yeah, but don't think about it that way. There's nothing to be scared of in there, you know. It's actually a nice place to get out from under the watchful eyes of the powers that be. And it's also littered with resources ripe for the picking. If you're lucky, you might even find some old accessory or abductor parts lying around.
Really? I rather like the sound of that.
Yeah, I thought you might, and while you're in there, there's a little favor you can do me. That's the spirit. There's someone in there I want you to find. He's an older gentleman by the name of Dan. I need to talk to him, but I can't seem to get hold of him. If you could go and tell him to come here, I'd be grateful. You'll do it, right? I'll make it worth your while. Of course there is, and it's good, really good. You're gonna love it. Why do you think? Trying to get in there myself would be all kinds of hassle. I won't take no for an answer. I'd be letting you walk away from the reward of a lifetime, and I just can't let that happen. There. Was that so hard? Knew you wouldn't let me down. Dan's camped out in a certain cozy little sector on level 3 of the cell. Here's the passcode you'll need. Why not take your new pal with you? Give her a guided tour of the place.
Oh, I can hardly wait. I shall run on ahead and meet you at the entrance.
Joy and Prosperity Committee have a special message just for you. It's Healthy Habits Week, so we strongly suggest you refrain from visiting the War Network.
To be late. This is certainly the place, but I see no sign of Dan or anyone. Wait, what is this? It appears to be some kind of database. The Great Loss. It says that 12 years ago, the Arcadia Panopticon was destroyed. Some 3.5 million people perished within the space of 7 minutes and 13 seconds. The incident became known as the Great Loss. What could have caused something like that? No, it was not. The purpose of a retribution is to acquire human resources, not to wipe them out. It is no different in essence to the way in which rival panopticons compete to seize skilled workers. I have always opposed this, as did my mother and father. It is simply inconceivable that forces from on high would eliminate millions of people. In their eyes, this would be an unforgivable waste of resources. No. Whatever happened, it did not involve my people. I'm afraid I have no idea. And the remainder of the database is too heavily encrypted for me to read anymore. I fear this is as much as we will be able to learn today. Carlos is waiting. We must return to him and tell him that we were unable to find Dan.
What's that? No sign of Dan? Typical. These old fuddy-duddies are so unreliable. He's probably wandered off to some other sector of the Cell Garden. Word is, his family was killed in the Great Loss. Ever since then, he's been sneaking into the Cell Garden, trying to find out the truth about what happened. I mean, he's not the only one who's interested in that stuff. I, for one, would love to find out what really... That's why I wanted to talk to him, to see if he's dug up anything new. Suppose I'll just have to suspend my excitement for now. Here's her reward. Don't mention it. Enjoy. And how much longer are you gonna make this poor girl traipse around after? Why don't you wind up this little tour of yours and head back to your cells?
I must say, I am a little tired, but it has been ever so much fun. Thank you very much.
The Great Loss. What could have caused such a thing? And what could it have to do with you and the struggles that lie ahead? Well, quite a lot, actually. More than you realize. I know. It's annoying, isn't it? You must be so desperate to find out the truth. Well, don't worry. It won't be long now.
Good morning. Message received from Cinermash's Leah Bruno. Subject requests rendezvous in the Warren. An exit permit is required in order to leave the containment cell. Time and resource cost of reach. Please continue to serve the Panopticon.
Oh boy! This is big! This is so big! Get this, a mysterious girl's been spotted down here in the Warren! Another one! And this ain't no ghost story. This is definitely a real live chick!
You know, Matthias, you do seem to get rather worked up when you discuss women.
Huh? Listen, I'm the most chilled out mega dude you'll ever meet. I never lose my shaz over a chick. I mean, a new sinner needs friends, right? And the trademark Matthias whirlwind tour of the Warren.
I suppose you did do an awful lot to make me feel welcome. It would be nice to return the favor by helping out this new girl. Who knows? Perhaps we could even be friends. Oh, I do hope she loves machines as much as me. Imagine! May I come with you?
Sure. The more the merrier, right? How about you? You coming along? All right, let's go find us a mystery girl.
Yes, let's!
Hey. This stuff again? Seriously? I didn't say that. I'm not sure we're talking about the same thing. The word is the fraternity is searching high and low for some girl. But I strongly recommend you keep your noses out of this one. Choose the easy life for once, will you?
Don't sweat it, Gramps. We'll be fine. All right, we need to split up. Bea, let's you and me ask around here. Meantime, you can go speak to Carlos and Julian. We'll meet here when we're done. Smell you later.
Very well. Come, Matthias.
Hey!
You're searching for someone again? What a busy life you lead. Well, I did hear something. They say that a young woman was accosted by some members of the fraternity. Apparently, she beat them black and blue. And I thought my wife was tough. That's all I know. But I wish you luck in your search.
Why am I not surprised to see you? Let me guess. You're looking for leads on another mystery girl. Word on the street is that it's just a man in a skirt. Every single time. Don't ever change it here. Well, she's a girl, all right. Very pretty, nice demeanor. Oh, and she's 3 meters tall. You bought it. Just for a second, but you bought it. Listen, if you do meet this girl, make sure you tell me what she's really like. And if she does turn out to be a giant man in a skirt, well, don't say I didn't warn you.
There you are. You have good timing, if nothing else. I have an operation for you. We've had reports of hostile units affiliated with Harai, infiltrating our terrain. I need you to flush out these rats and exterminate them.
Rats? Really? But we just fought off such an enemy, did we not?
And what is your point exactly? Are you suggesting we ask them nicely if they mind coming back when we've had a chance to rest?
That is not what I meant.
I couldn't care less what you meant. Stop wasting my time and follow the orders you have been issued. Yes, it's Agartha. Their panopticon is about the same size as ours, but weak and wasteful. They shouldn't pose a problem. I wasn't aware that I'd offered you a choice. The operation has been issued and assigned to you. Move out.
The Harai Panopticon has been very active of late, has it not?
Yep, with the toughest con out there. And they've been dragging weaker cons into their orbit, which means our list of enemies keeps getting longer.
Sounds like the Chaz is about to hit the fan big time. We better find that mystery chick while we still have the chance. But first, let's nail this op.
So what precisely is our objective for this operation?
We'll be providing cover for this guy.
Oh my!
Don't blame you for being surprised, but don't worry, this duck is with us.
It's so beautiful!
Huh?
Orders are to escort allied abductor to specified location. Abductor can be guided using beacon. Enemy resistance anticipated. Repel enemy forces and escort abductor Cephalido destination.
I'm ready to fly this up.
Here we go!
Show him what you got! Enemy area, go! Alright.
Oh, it's so beautiful!
Damn you!
Yes! Just lose it! Hurry! We must ensure that she comes to no harm.
Health scan initiated. Advise treatment of injuries. Roger. Ammunition depleted. Locate ammo boxes. Current orders cannot be carried out. Reverting to basic orders.
I think we all saw
And
this
your
coming.
chassis? I suppose the muscle fibers supporting it are fused to the struts at the molecular level? What about her AI algorithms? No doubt they use the Starmine protocol, but which generation?
I'm not really the guy to ask.
No matter. I was merely curious. Aren't you a pretty one?
Operation successful. Filing OPS post-engagement report. Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points. Good morning. Message received from Sinners Mashes, Leah Brunown, Beatrice Lilium on Asta. Subjects request rendezvous on Citizens Promenade. An exit permit is required in order to leave the containment cell. Contribution to the Panop. Permit grant. Please continue to serve the Panopticon.
Morning, sleepyhead.
Matthias and I were just discussing this mysterious young lady. I suggested he might go down to the Warren and look for her again.
Yeah, let's do this.
Look out, Warren. Here we come. You tagging along too, Bea?
I would love to, but a citizen has issued me an operation which I must take care of first. I will come and find you at the fueling station when my work is done. Good luck in your search. I can't wait to see what wonderful abductors will be waiting for me out on the battlefield.
That girl really digs abductors. Like, really. Takes all sorts, I guess. Anyway, I got the skinny on our mystery lady. Seems she's looking for someone herself. I bet she's come from a far-off panopticon on a quest to find the man of her dreams. Well, her search is over. Hey, guy can dream, can he? Anyway, I'm gonna hit the Warren. Catch you there. So, Beatrice is meeting us in the fueling station once she's done with her op, right?
You there?
Huh?
Yeah, you. Where did you appear from? What are you doing here?
Hey, wait! Hold your
Who
horses!
the hell are you?
Come on, guys, chill. We're all friends here. I mean, this is the Warren, right? This is a place that's all about freedom and friend. Damn you! For real? What do you think you're doing? Quick! We need to get out of here! What did you have to go and do that for? You should probably scram while you still can, you know. Hey, at least take your hood off when people are talking to you. Didn't your parents teach you any manners? Holy Shaz, you're beautiful. Never mind that now. Just who are you anyway? And what are you doing here? Oh man, not the silent treatment. Anything but that. You're the chick everyone's been talking about, right? Who's looking for someone? Oh, jeez. Come on, say something. Huh? Huh? Ice cream? Are you kidding me? Now ain't the time for that, Shaz. Huh? What? What's this?
Thank you.
You really are a piece of work. Tough crowd.
Sylvia. I am seeking someone.
And you're sure they're around here?
Yes. I was told they were here.
And who told you that?
You really thought you could hide from us? You're gonna pay for what you did to our guys. No one makes us look stupid. No one. Damn you. Huh? It's none of your damn business who I am. My business is with her. Butt out, will you? You what? You're either brave or stupid talking to me like that. Hold on. You're Code 3 sinners, right? I'll bet you're kitted out with some decent gear by now. Listen, we got this little turf war going on. If you help us out, maybe we can forget this little, misunderstanding. But if you mess up, we'll be taking you for everything you own. It's a simple enough op, just need you to seize control of a few command systems. You know what that's all about, right? Well, it ain't brain surgery. You just need to capture more command systems than the enemy within the time limit. If you want all the boring details, ask your accessory. Okay, well the app's been issued. You can get cracking as soon as you're ready.
You're a pretty cool customer, you know that? Not that I've got any problem with that. Anyway, unless we want the fraternity on our case forever, we got an op to do. Let's get this show on the road.
I'll try.
I'll cover you! I'll cover you!
Orders are to capture a majority share of control systems. Enemy forces are under identical orders. Capture more control systems and enemy forces within a allotted time frame.
I have weapons at my side.
Enemy forces have captured a control system. Enemy forces now command the majority of control systems. Now entering control system capture range. Control system captured.
Well, this'll do.
Allied forces have captured a control system. Control system captured. Now entering control system capture range.
Is that all you got?
Control system captured. Allied forces have captured a control system. Allied forces have captured a control system. Enemy forces have captured a control system. Allied forces have captured a control system. Only half the time allotted of this operation remains. forces have captured a control system.
What? Is that all you got?
Control system captured. Allied forces have captured a control system. Caution, allotted operation time almost expired. Now entering control system capture range. Enemy forces have captured a control system.
Well, this is real good.
Allied forces have captured a control system. Enemy forces have captured a control system. Control system captured. Enemy forces have captured a control system. Control system captured. Operation successful.
Victory.
Calling OPS post-engagement report.
Couldn't have done it better.
Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points. Contribution logged. Message received from Cinemash's Leah Bruno. Subject requests rendezvous at fueling station. An exit permit is required. Sole purpose of Sin. Please continue to serve the Panopticon.
Done and done. So, we square?
Not quite. This was just a warm-up. I've got another one for you. Shut your mouth before I shut it for you! You'll do the next op, and you'll like it.
I'd hold your tongue right there if you know what's good for you, laddie.
Jiro, don't go getting the wrong idea. We were just...
You were just thanking these kind people for keeping their side of your little bargain. And you're leaving with your teeth still intact.
Yes, Jiro. Thank you, Jiro. I'll be off then.
Now don't be too hard on the laddie. These youngsters love to try their luck, and times ain't easy for any of us. Don't mention it. They'll not give you any more trouble. As long as your pretty little friend there doesn't beat anybody else black and blue. Which isn't to say I wouldn't like to see a little more of the lady in action. Ah! It's good to see young sinners with a little fight in their blood.
Oh my. You really do like ice cream, huh? You, can pay for these, right?
Sorry.
Huh?
To keep you both waiting. B. Oh, Sylvia.
Hold up. Are you two sisters? Wait. She's from on high?
Thank you both for explaining the situation. Sylvia, there are so many things
I knew that.
need to ask you.
Lucius was right. You have debased yourself.
Sylvia.
Lucius told me that the surface was a seething pit of greed and temptation, which Father so shamefully fell. And he warned me that you too may have fallen. I never believed you would fall so far as to become a filthy sinner! Have you lost your mind?
Huh? You punks from on high think you're better than us filthy
Matthias,
sinners?
please! You must understand. This is what we are taught to believe. But nonetheless... Sylvia, you understand, do you not? We are all humans, regardless of whether we reside on high or down here on the surface. We are capable of understanding one another.
That is exactly the kind of thinking that led to our family being ostracized. First father, then mother, then you! And yet Lucius still loves you, in spite of everything. In spite of all my efforts to make him want me instead.
Sylvia...
You are a traitor, and will be dealt with as such!
What the...
Next time we meet, it will be on the battlefield, and I shall crush you, spit on you, and grind you into the dirt!
Sylvia! You cannot stop me loving you, no matter how hard you try.
You! Worms! There have been reports of an abductor from on high sighted in this area. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you? You had better not be lying to me. As you well know, withholding information from a superior is a serious offense. And you, sinners, do you have anything to tell me?
We ain't seen nothing. Right, Bea?
Yes. I mean, that's right.
Enjoying your sentences, are you? Want me to add a few years to that? No? Then don't try to be smart.
Agent Wu, a representative of the committee wishes to speak with you.
The committee? Patch them through. Yes. Yes. Who? Understood. On my way. Roger, over and out. Orders from the committee. As far as you're concerned, the incident I asked about never happened. Do you really think you have the right to ask for an explanation of a committee decision, Worm? Get back to your cells. Dismissed!
Incoming message from the Office of Peace and Stability. Operations offering enhanced contributing opportunities and higher entitlement pointers have been made available. Sinners are advised, however, that intel on these operations is scarce. As such, threat levels may vary considerably from initial OPS assessments. Sinners understanding the risks are encouraged to sign up. Message ends. Message received from Citizen Julian Sadat. Subject requests rendezvous in Z. An exit permit is required in order. Cessation of unproductive activity. Permit grant. Permit grant. Permit granted. contribution to the